Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So in the last episode we had 3 different traders turn up, all of them at my beck and call basically. So we bought a lot of new medical supplies, we sold a lot of random stuff that we had in our inventory, and we ended up buying loads of stone, which we are going to slowly turn into some sculptures, of which we can then sell. I won't sell them straight away because, you know, that would just put a lot of silver back into my inventory, which don't really want. The whole reason for selling as much as we did was to hopefully reduce the lag a little. Now, whether the lag is down to all of the items being stored in this, or just the number of items I have on the map, I'm not sure. So I may test that by building sort of a warehouse or something at some point, and sort of removing most of the stuff from here. But for the moment, I'm just leaving it where it is. So without further ado, let's start the episode and speed up time. Now we also put in these brand new quarries, and oh dear, that's not set up yet. Input, industrial storage. That's better. Now it'll work. We also built this assembly machine, which I'm going to trade places with this assembly machine, because this is just a standard machine, this is a self-learning one, so it will obviously start a little slower, but eventually it will be faster than this, with each product it makes, sort of thing. So let's swap that to the middle. Now, if I reinstall you there, I'm hoping that it doesn't lose all its recipes as it's moved. So, Lippy, if you wouldn't mind, please. Did you lose all your recipes? No, you didn't. Wonderful. Then reinstall that one, please. I'll let Lippy finish his meal. There we go. So, Psychoid, Smoke Leaf, and then Wart. Where are we? Psychoid, Smoke Leaf, and Wart. All of them are due forevers. Metal from Slag. Again, do forever, and any stone block, do forever. Then I want the components next, to be honest. And I would like 30 components. And then it's just all of the clothing. Nice. And you can now be deconstructed, because I don't really need that. I'm using the machine learning ones because they just seem better at this point, so no point in hanging on to the older one. Right, so let's start from pants, t-shirt, cowboy hat, jacket, duster, button-down shirts, parkas, bowler hats, wow, so many different things, toques, and oh, I don't seem to be able to tell it to learn anything. Wow, this thing has a limit? Okay, didn't know that. I didn't even realise this thing would have a limit like that. Okay, fair enough. So, how many items can you make? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 16 recipes, if I've counted that correctly. Okay, fair enough. Now, I'm not going to bother changing those to sort of less than 10s. May as well just get 10. I've got enough colonists that 10, you know, isn't a bad number of them to make. And it only makes them when everything else is done, so, you know. But yeah, so this thing will be a little bit slow at first, but the longer it does the recipe, the quicker it gets, and so it does make some sense having that instead. We still have a bit of a lag. Unfortunate, but not a lot I can do about it. Advanced medical station broke down. Right, these beds. I was going to remove them, but I just thought I don't actually have any of the normal medicine, do I? No, I've only got one. And they take medicine to make these. Alright, we'll keep these beds for the moment. I do want to get rid of them and just have medical beds in that room. Right, you're learning how to craft a joy wire at the moment, which I think will greatly help a lot of my colonists. The other thing I wouldn't mind doing... is working out where I'm setting up the next one of these. I think just there will be fine, because that can have storage units all the way around it and people can still walk through without being blocked. Yeah, that'll be fine. So this is going to get this unit here and learn how to make all of the bionics for people. Eventually. I might actually move this up early and just move the bench with it. Because, you know, may as well. If I can get it crafting early, it just makes sense to do it. Right. You make advanced components. And you really don't require a lot of materials, so for the advanced components, so should only need 3 of those. 1 for the component, 1 for the uranium, and 1 for the gold. Yeah, that'll be fine. Wow, it's got so much slowdown. It is annoying that I'm getting this much slowdown, but I suppose this is what happens when you get to a certain point in RimWorld. It's just too much stuff. Right, output, industrial storage unit. So you are going to be the gold. You are going to be output, storage, components. Ooh, cargo pods just crashed down with 200 berries. Well, okay, I suppose I'll take them. I'm not going to refuse them. And you are going to be output, industrial, uranium. Lovely. And with that, we can now delete these zones. Perfect. What other builds can you make? Data disks. They just require steel. Yeah, okay. We'll let you make data disks then. No, not do forever. Do until you have. I'm only going to make 2 of them, because it's not often that we're going to actually need them. Make repair kits would be something it can do as well. And then, yeah, nothing else is needed. Okay. So, repair kits. Do until you have... no, not 500. Jesus. Do until you have 60. Yeah, that'll do. Reinstall that one round the corner. Lovely. So a couple of empty spaces, but not actually going to use it for anything. I might teach this thing another recipe at some point that I'll use those 3 spaces for, but for the moment it's fine. As soon as you finish that, yeah, you're now working on a data disk, so perfect. Right. Swap you to the middle, and then let's build a couple of these. Lippy is going to walk faster for the next day. Okay. And you're asking for loads of cloth. Yeah, no thanks. Right. So let's reinstall you. Oh no, you're still learning the joy wire. I don't want to move you yet. Oh. Eddie is now on a binge for Psychoid. Oh well. At least he'll be a little bit happier afterwards. Well, I hope he will be anyway. It costs a lot, that stuff. Well, not that I buy it, I sell it, but... He's eating into our profits. Damn him. Right, that is the input for the storage. Yep. All the rest will be outputs. Although I don't know what I'm going to be outputting on them yet. We'll come to that at some point. Really? A wanderer just decided to join us. I don't need any more colonists! I really hope he's not useless. Boost. Okay, let's have a look at you. You're removing synth thread pants. Well, okay. So you've got a revolver. Well, your skill isn't that terrible. You're a nudist. Oh, God. Really? A lazy slowpoke nudist. Health issues? You're only 23, which is actually a good thing for you. And you've got no major health issues. And you're Sea-wise rival, even though you've only just joined the colony. God damn it. Okay, right. Let's set you up. There we go. Boost. Edit. As you would prefer to be nude. New. Oh no, nudist is already on there. Okay. There you go. You can be a nudist. Have fun with that. And when you get here, equip that shotgun. Because it's probably better than sort of the handgun you've already got. Let's also set you up on work schedules. You're a terrible doctor. I am not letting you near my patients. You're not bad at handling though, so alright, you can be a 2. You can milk the muffalo. And you can hunt. And you can clean and haul. And I suppose, yeah, you can research, although you're not exactly good at it. That'll do. He's a defector. Yeah, can he defect to someone else? Ooh, synthetic organs has been done. So that's it, we have finished our bionics and surgery research tray. Nice. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of research. Let's do medical production next, please. Have you finished learning yet? No. Can you get on with that? Because I'd very much like to actually start making this stuff. In fact, what does it actually take to make a joy wire? Gold plasteel. Okay. We get gold there, please. And plasteel. What else do you know how to make? Bionic eye, bionic spine, bionic ear. Plasteel. Plasteel. And components, although it needs more plasteel than we're currently allowing, so get another one of these to be plasteel, and you can be components. What, do we not have enough components? Really? Are you making more? You're currently making any stone block. Typical. Maybe components should be higher than those. Yeah. So before they make the blocks, they'll do the psychoid, smoke leaf and warp first, because that stuff degrades. Then they'll do components. Then they'll do the slag and the stone. That makes sense. So yeah, that's components. That's gold. I don't care about the bandit camp. Right. And a spine. Steel. Okay. And a bulk good trader. Okay, fair enough. So. And there's the steel. However, I'm going to need more than one steel, I think. Because again, it's sort of that 100 mark, so... build another 2 of those. And Renner, if you wouldn't mind, please call the bulk good trader. Maybe they'll have some gold, because I don't actually have a lot of gold. Well, I say I don't have a lot, it just seems to all be in that one spot, which is typical. And you do have some, okay, thank you. I'll buy it all. Yeah, so yeah, sculptures are worth a decent amount. You know, even the poor grand sculpture is 400. The poor large sculpture is 200. So yeah, double the material but double the price. So it's not too bad. We really don't need a tinfoil helmet. Why is that even a thing? Oh dear. Right. Sell the dead man's clothes and sell anything at a lower percentage. Because we really don't need all this rubbish. And dead men's clothes stop us making our own clothes of a better quality. Sell all the alcohol. No, the psychoid. Sell the psychoid. Sell the smoke leaf. Buy the medicine. Yeah. Once again, just sell all the random leathers and hides that we have. We've doubled up on our meals, so yeah, sell half of them. Could buy some cats. I'm not really a cat person. Don't hate me for it. I prefer dogs. Buying all the components. Sell all the chem fuel. You know what? Let's just sell all of the berries and all of the rice that we currently have. I think that's about all I want to do. No point adding to my steel. Although adding to the plasteel wouldn't be a bad idea, and it does reduce the amount of cash we're getting. That'll do. Thank you very much. Because let's face it, the plasteel we'll use, so may as well have it. And awesome, lot of gold got put there, which means... Why did plasteel get added there? Makes no sense. Right. Output some steel. Have you finished? You have. Reinstall you just over there, please. Sorry, no, there. In the corner. That way I can put another one up against here if I can't have this one do all of the recipes. Which just makes sense. And same thing, we will reinstall these benches over here so we can continue to teach this thing recipes. But that will happen in the next episode, guys, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.